Hi everybody and welcome to your coffee break with a dash of spirituality. So get a drink. I know it's been a while. You might forget what to do. Sit back, relax, and let's see what the universe would like us to know today. Oh, how have you been feeling today? I've been feeling nervous. I don't know why. I don't have a reason to be nervous, but I'm feeling this nervousness, oh my God, something majorly big is about to happen and I don't know what it is, and that's why I'm nervous, because I can't actually plan for it, not knowing. Whew. You know how we like to plan ahead in our minds about scenarios and situations and outcomes and play little storylines? Well, that's impossible to do when you don't know what's about to happen, and when you think it's going to be big and explosive, you're like, oh, there's a bit of trepidation, I must say. So let's ask the universe for some guidance on how we can deal with this. King of Pentacles. Okay, the King of Pentacles is a very secure card. I can't imagine the King of Pentacles feeling too nervous or unsure of himself. So what that's telling me is really the solar plexus energy there in your gut of who you are, knowing who you are and what your worth is and what your value is, and knowing that you don't have to give that away to anybody or anything for any reason. Yeah, sovereignty, that's what it is. And that's a word that's being about a lot at the moment, especially in the truther communities. Look at him, he's sovereign. He doesn't do anything that he doesn't want to, that he doesn't feel is in his own best interest. He'll take advice, that's what it is. Think of a king in a court. He has advisors, but at the end of the day, it's his decision and his choice. I wonder what that could relate to. The Six of Swords. Yeah, that's a card of moving towards something better, towards clear thinking and a clear mind and not being distressed. Oh, thank God. Whew, I feel relief already. That nervousness that I've felt all day is starting to leave my body. I can physically feel it. So that's telling me that as a collective, and I'm doing this because it's a grounding symbol for me, as a collective, we would be really well advised to do as much grounding as possible at the moment, however you choose to do that, and know that we can move forward to calmer waters, which is the Six of Swords. Let's take a deep breath and do something grounding when we're feeling anxious or nervous. Because if we don't even know what's coming, it's totally out of our control, right? So there's no point wasting that valuable energy on being nervous, because that's how it feels. When you feel that way, it takes up a lot of energy, that nervous tension, doesn't it? The Queen of Swords, yeah. That's the energy we want. We want Queen of Swords energy, which is one of intellect and being really smart about it. I just get the feeling that with the Queen of Swords, what it's representing is the fact that there's so much information out there that it's hard to sometimes know what's true and what's not. But she has the ability to be very calm and to sit back and with her sword slice through what's true and what's not and discard the what's not. Oh, so much calmer already. I should have started this. I ended with this reading after the other ones I've done. I should have started with it. Should have's. Okay. That's come up for a reason, because even by saying should have, I don't like it. I can, I want, I will. They're much better ways of expressing. And I'll know for next time. It's learning from it as well, right? So here it is, letting us know that whilst things might be difficult at the moment, we've come a long way and we've learnt a lot about ourselves, about our family and friends and the world in general. So as long as we're learning from those lessons and knowing, so knowing that we have come that far already and that we are also still progressing to calmer waters, it can give us a quiet faith and confidence that things are getting better. Like, have faith in yourself too, that you can deal with whatever, that's what it is. Have faith knowing that you're strong enough and smart enough to deal with whatever is put in front of you, whatever's thrown at you. The rebirth card, the transformation card. It's not physical death, it's transformation of the old you and becoming the new you. I love this. Oh, wow. I'm just going to do one more because there's so much on that transformation energy percolating in the ethers and in my mind that it's almost like there's too much. It'll need its whole own video. And the Justice card. Oh, wow. Okay. Imagine for a moment that if you knew, instead of not knowing what's coming, if you knew that what was coming is going to be just and fair, what would you worry about? You wouldn't. And that's where faith comes into it. And that's where understanding that you're able to weather these storms. You really are. You're able to weather through the difficulties because you have so many times previously in the past. And you can take comfort in that, knowing that you've already come this far. And it's like, oh, it just seems like it's never ending. But what if I'm here to tell you that the shore is in sight, and all you have to do is keep going. Trust yourself, trust the universe, believe in yourself, and believe in your ability to recreate yourself so that you are the best version of yourself for reaching the shore, so that when you step out of that boat onto dry land and you create the new vision of the way you want the world to be, that you're ready for it. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. It just comes through me, if anybody's wondering. So I might have to re-listen to that and see if it does. Bye, guys. Hope it helps. I love you all. Mwah.